Dear child, the angels are bringing you a message today that holds great meaning and encouragement. They want you to know that something you said recently, perhaps without thinking, had a significant influence on someone close to you. Even if you didn't realize it at the time, your remarks were powerful. They made a lasting mark on this person, touching them deeper than you could have thought. It's important to understand that, whether or not the person showed any signs of being affected, your remarks struck a chord with them. You spoke with honesty and compassion. In the moment, you may have felt as if you were having a simple conversation, possibly without much significance. However, the angels want you to understand that your words have far-reaching implications. Your remarks sparked an internal shift, causing this person to reflect on their beliefs, choices, and the direction their life is headed. Although they may not have shown any outward signs of being affected, deep within, something was stirred. Your comments began to have an influence on their reality, kicking off a process of transformation that they may not completely comprehend. The angels want you to understand how crucial this change within the person is. Even if they didn't react immediately, your remarks caused them to pause and consider profoundly. This is not a little matter. You offered them something to think about, a fact they hadn't considered previously. Your remarks have made them examine things they had taken for granted, leading them to confront long-buried feelings or ideas. The angels want you to know that the introspection and internal struggle this individual is going through is not easy. It is normal for children to be confused, uncomfortable, or even furious at times. This individual may appear distant, closed off, or upset, but this is a normal reaction to the shift they are going through. Transformation is not always easy or quick. It often requires time, patience, and a period of hardship. Change, especially on a deep emotional level, can be challenging because it compels us to confront truths we may be unprepared to accept. The angels want you to know that what you said was more than simply an opinion or an observation, it was a key. Your remarks triggered something within this person. They opened a door in their hearts and minds, allowing fresh possibilities and perspectives to enter. What you said caused a shift in their viewpoint, allowing them to see themselves and their lives in a new light. This is a tremendous sort of growth, but it does not occur overnight. This shift, like planting a seed in the ground, is taking place beneath the surface, gradually expanding even though you can't see it. The process may be slow, and there may be times when you become frustrated or impatient. You may be wondering why they are being distant or not reacting in the way you expected. The angels want you to know that the changes happening within this individual are real, even if you can't see them right away. They are processing their feelings, doubts, and reluctance. This internal fight is a necessary component of the growing process. This person's transformation is taking place beneath the surface, much as a seed takes time to grow and push through the soil before blooming. The angels also want you to know that it's okay to be unsure about the impact of your remarks. Speaking the truth can be tough, especially when we are unsure how it will be accepted. If you were hesitant, unsure, or perhaps concerned that you had wounded this person, the angels want you to know that your words were led by heavenly wisdom. You talked from a position of love, honesty, and caring. This is what really matters. The angels want you to let go of any residual concerns or fears regarding what you've spoken. Your duty was not to influence how the other person reacted, but to communicate your truth with love and kindness, and you did exactly that. Even if the person looks to be rejecting or avoiding what you say, understand that they are not rejecting you. They're suffering inside with the reality you revealed. It's difficult to confront harsh truths, and they may need time to comprehend what you stated. The process of change is gradual, and they may require space to absorb their emotions and thoughts. The angels are leading them through this, assisting them in making sense of their newly discovered knowledge. They are there to support you and them, ensuring that everything goes as planned. As time passes, you may see subtle signals that this individual is evolving. They might start to open up about topics they've never discussed before. They may doubt what you stated or begin to consider fresh ideas and opinions. These small clues demonstrate that your comments are having a lasting impact. The angels want you to be patient during this time. Trust that the transformation you've initiated is happening, even if it appears gradual. It's critical to remember that you said exactly what this individual needed to hear. They may not have been prepared to confront the reality when you told them, but it was precisely what they needed. The angels want you to believe that the words you spoke were divinely inspired and are having a positive impact, even if you don't feel it right now. The angels remind you to remain grounded and focused on your own truth. Continue communicating with love, kindness, and honesty. You are carrying out your position as a messenger of heavenly wisdom. You don't need to be concerned about the outcome. Your task was simply to speak the truth, and you did so flawlessly. The angels are now taking care of the rest. They are guiding this individual through their emotional journey and assisting them in growing, even if it is difficult. Remember that you are never alone on this path. Angels are with you every step of the way, providing support, guidance, and strength. You are fulfilling your mission by speaking your truth, which is a powerful act. Your words are like keys that unlock pathways to healing and development. Even if the process is difficult, moments like these allow people to grow and realize their full potential. The angels want you to know that you are not alone on your journey and are part of a wider divine plan. You are not bearing this weight alone. You're surrounded by angelic strength and divine love. When we communicate with love and truth, we are aligned with the divine will, which is a strong force. Lord, when we feel weak or doubtful, give us the strength to endure. When our souls are damaged or we are in anguish, we seek for your healing touch to restore us. Guide us along the correct path and teach us how to live out your kindness and grace in our daily lives. Please help us understand that no task is too trivial or insignificant in your view. Inspire us to approach our work and everyday tasks with honesty, dedication, and compassion, trusting in your strength to guide us to accomplishment, regardless of the task's size. We are confident that you are guiding us through each moment. Let our actions respect you, and may we find joy and fulfillment in serving others with love and compassion. We seek your guidance in our relationships to promote understanding, love, and togetherness. Bring peace and healing to those who are suffering. Where there is separation, bridge the gaps to restore wholeness. May our homes brim with forgiveness, encouragement, and love, creating sanctuaries where your presence is strongly felt. Teach us to love one another as fiercely as you love us, without limits or reservations. Allow our love to be patient, gentle, and sincere, mirroring your compassionate care for us. When conflicts emerge, give us the grace to remain composed and patient. Give us the humility to seek peace and the knowledge to resolve our conflicts through love. Most importantly, fill our hearts with your peace, which is beyond all understanding. In our darkest moments, remember that we are never alone because you are with us. Strengthen our faith as we believe in your eternal love and the beautiful plan you have for every one of us. May we carry your peace wherever we go, bringing kindness, understanding, and love to everyone we meet. Let our lives reflect the joy and grace you have placed upon us. Father, we thank you for being our refuge and strength, and for always being there for us when we need you. Your presence gives us the courage to tackle each day, regardless of the problems it may present. Even when life's storms appear overpowering, we find comfort in your loving embrace, knowing you are by our side, lifting and leading us through each challenge. We pray that your angels will continue to protect and guide us, allowing us to display your love in all aspects of our lives. Let us be beacons of light in the darkness, demonstrating to the world that your peace is genuine and accessible to those who seek it. To my dear child, understand that a significant change is on the horizon in your life. Although you may be unsure or anxious about what is ahead, remember that I am with you. I've been training you for this very moment, and you're ready. Every adversity you've experienced, every tear you've shed, and every moment of doubt you've felt has been part of a bigger plan. Tomorrow marks a new beginning that will astound you. The anxieties and uncertainties that once plagued you will no longer have any control over you. I observed your struggles and efforts to break free. Now I've come to lift your burdens and set you free. The transformation that begins tomorrow will not only change your external circumstances, it will transform your whole being, rejuvenating your heart, mind, and spirit. You will experience a freedom unlike any you have ever felt, and it will last. The chains that previously bound you will be destroyed. The concerns and worries that drove your acts will fade. You will walk with confidence, knowing that you are treading the path I have set for you. Every challenge you've overcome thus far has prepared you for this time. Now is the moment to begin living the life I have planned for you. Trust me, even if you don't fully understand what is going on. I know I have plans for you that are full of hope and purpose. Tomorrow, you will see my power materialize in ways you cannot yet grasp. This transformation will go deep within you, revitalizing your soul and lifting your spirit. As you embark on this new chapter in your life, remember that you are not alone. I am your delivery person. When I set you free, you actually become free. No fear, no addiction, and no chain can tie you again. This marks the start of a new chapter, one of freedom, serenity, and purpose. Trust in my presence. I am constantly at your side, leading you through each step, loving you completely, and preparing you for the successful life I have promised. Hold on to this truth: you are truly loved and never alone. The difficulties of your past will no longer dictate your future. Tomorrow, you will walk into the light of my love and feel the freedom, hope, and joy that I have lovingly prepared for you. This new season of your life will be characterized by peace and purpose. You will walk boldly, knowing I am with you every step of the way. Let go of the doubts and anxieties that have been holding you back. They no longer belong to you. Accept the upcoming changes, as they are the fulfillment of my promises to you. Trust in my love and grace, knowing that I will never leave your side. You are my cherished child, and I anticipate a bright future for you. Allow my love and serenity to flood your heart, and then share it with others. Be a beacon of hope and love wherever you go.